Here. Wait for everybody to kind of flood down the hallway, hopefully. Yeah, here they come.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So, hello. Welcome to the community meetup. This is a meetup we do every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. What this is an event for you guys to show off the worlds and content you're sort of creating for VRChat. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go over the rules, and then I'm going to ask those of you that want to show a world, step into the rectangle in front of the stage here. Once you do, your name will appear up on this list. The order may be different for everybody, so I'm going to take a picture of the list as well as read back what I see as the order. And then we'll kind of work from there, and we can shuffle people around as need be. So with that said, please make sure that the world you show today follow VRChat community guidelines and TOS. Please make sure the world you show can hold a minimum of 40 users. That's just the maximum you can set. We'll be able to fit up to 80 people. Please make sure that when you drop a portal, the portal type is Friends Plus or Invite Plus. Please make sure that the worlds don't deal with sensitive or offensive subjects that you think may offend users. If you have questions about that, please ask. That's intentionally vague so that you ask. If your world is over 250 megabytes, so we do ask that you please let us know so that we can have a lot of the bigger worlds more towards the end just for people with slower download speeds. If you need to be moved around, let us know. We're willing to push you towards the end, beginning, middle, wherever you need to be, unless you obviously exceed that 250 megabyte limit. If your world is not ready to be shown, please don't show it. By that I mean, sorry, I can hear myself, it's messing me up.
You're hot micing.
Sorry, yeah, you're hot making, just so you're aware. If your world's not ready to be shown, please don't show it. By that I mean, please make sure that you at least check your world once to make sure that, you know, we have collision under spawn and stuff. We're not just gonna fall into the kill plane immediately. Please make sure that the avatars you're using today at the meetup are medium performance rank or better. If not, we will ask you to please change your avatar one by one throughout the event. If you do not see a little notification at the bottom of your screen, please select CyanLaser and myself and select Show Avatar so that way we can bypass your safety settings, because we've got all these nice little notifications we can make pop up at the bottom of your screen to kind of give you guys context as to what we need you to do to just keep the event running smoothly. So like if you see respawn, typically means respawn. Quiet please means somebody needs to talk, so on and so forth. If your world has copyrighted content, you're totally okay to show it. Just please let people know, because people do stream this event and the copyrighted music in your world may affect the copyright standing on whoever, on whatever streaming platform they use. And then the last thing, if you showed last week, we ask that unless we don't have enough worlds to do an event this week, you refrain from showing this week. We like to do a little bit of a 1 week cooldown just to make sure we're always kind of shuffling people out and we're not having the same thing shown every week. So with that said, if you would like to show something, please now step into the rectangle here. All right, perfect.
Looks like a good number of people this week's good. I'll show mine next week.
Okay, if you want, you're good. You can show this week. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
Oh.
Squid, mine will be faster, so maybe
Looks like 9 right now.
probably 5 minutes is more than enough. There is not so much to watch in mine.
Okay.
6.
I can't wait
7,
for the day everybody
9,
So-
meetup
9
shows off a
people.
world at the same time.
So real quick, guys, the order I see, I'm just going to read off the order. We have Krisumiyushi, Technobabble, Juice, Thryrillo, Mr. Dummy, Lox, Blake, Garibo, Table, and XR Sharp Razor. Is that okay?
Yeah, if we've got time at the end, I'll show. I can jump into mine if that's alright, Squid.
Oh, everyone talking at once. Hold on.
Okay.
Mine is just trying to fix my broken world last week.
Oh, yep.
Interrupt people's worlds this week. Thank you.
I just want
appreciate
to
it.
make sure I am the last one. Is that okay?
You are the last one, yep.
I'll go after. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because from my point of view, I see Table is the last one. So I want to make sure
It's different for most people. Yeah, you are the last one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So if anybody has any issue with that, please let me know. Otherwise, as soon as we start going, I'm going to quickly transcribe that into a list that will appear in the Meetup info channel. So, Krisu, do you have anything you would like to come up here and say, or are you good?
Yes, mostly yes. Okay, yes.
Just give me a second. Please step off the stage and back on.
Aww.
Krisu, can you come
on
off
your
the
top.
stage real quick?
Here.
So adorable.
All the way off? A bit further? There you go. Now go back.
Okay.
Okay, now you're good. You can speak whenever you feel.
Okay, yeah, basically what I gonna show tonight is not something new. It's more something like it was old, but also, but it represents something for me. It was part of what inspired me, you know, back then. It was my, we could say, first map. And what is most important here is about the story that the actual result. Basically, back then, when the dancing communities started to, you know, pop up, I ended up organizing a community called Elysium. And in that community, I wanted to change the idea of people just getting dressed for something, but also the world changing for that people. So what I ended up doing was like every 2 weeks, change the whole world. The whole world, probably between 70 or 100% is from scratch in every map. But sometimes there was a lot of work, so kinda it was difficult to do. At the beginning, I started doing the art stuff. Until I don't know, maybe 6 months until I start like fall down, and after that I start fall down. But I start getting help with the, because it's not only the map. We also changed the banner, the Discord logo. We made teasers, we made videos, we made theme avatars for all of that. So it was a lot of work every 2 weeks to make it special. And that demanded my health, and I ended up at hospital after 10 months because of the amount of energy drinks that I needed to do. Meanwhile, I was studying, meanwhile, I was working. So never worked so much in something like I did that is not healthy. But that time was amazing. The reason why I wanted to do this introduction is because what I'm gonna show in the first minute is just like basically the world. So there's not so much to watch, you know. You wanna see what I mean. So, okay, I'm gonna drop the portal now here.
Happy birthday, one! Timeline fake, no.
Happy birthday!
No.
Oh, that's the wrong emoji! I'm sorry! I meant this one! Oh, you
I should go first. I should go first.
Also, hello, Kala in chat.
Oh,
Oh,
and
wait,
we
it disappeared.
Why did it
it
disappear?
did.
Oh my.
Let me drop it again.
Better it disappear now than after you've run into it.
True.
No, of course. That's what I'm waiting. I know that I need to wait like a few seconds.
Sorry, can I say that again?
I guess it's okay, right?
Okay. Yeah, you should go through.
So just wait, guys. Oh,
Wait.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the weekend.
We'll get it eventually.
I have to jump
What?
in.
Or not.
So, oh shit, it disappeared.
okay. Yeah, try again.
Third time's a charm.
Yeah.
Portal up is born.
Maybe I have to jump in.
Now, let me go slowly.
Okay.
What's going
Okay.
Once the portal's gone through, they'll cancel it. That's why.
Okay, portal.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
Flying. I was still flying from. I was
Hey,
out of
Cyan.
town.
There's missing 9 in the instance ID of that
Were you?
instance.
We need to go in the portal.
Off by
Sure, I'll
one.
put you second.
Yeah, I won.
I should have asked if there's music in this one. Being from the dance community and all.
Supposedly the music is edited. Shouldn't have like copyright. In any case, lower the music.
Oh,
As
answering
you
the
can see
question.
here, the entrance is what is most important here. As you can see here in the left and the right side, you have all the maps that they have built so far. Like I said, not everything is from
sharpest.
scratch. Probably like 30% is not scratch.
Still.
But the idea is to make a theme out as team board from each event. Every of those words is private, so the only way to visit them is just click on them, and that will open a portal here in the middle. But don't do it now because it doesn't make sense. This is the classic club. It's the most optimized thing that I could do, and well, you know, welcome to Elysium, even if it's not working anymore after 10 months. Thank you very much. You can come now.
Interesting. Like, I just looked and.
Do we all spawn randomly?
I don't hear music at all.
There was music in the lobby.
I don't
If you
either.
don't hear the music, perfect. If you don't hear the music, perfect. And the idea was like here you can come, like, for example, you know, like come here, like I said, this was my first map, and the idea of like changing every map like every 2 weeks took a lot of effort. Like every map has between 3 or 5 areas. Well, Discord logo, banner, teasers. If you look my name in YouTube, you will see all the teasers from every event that we have done. In some cases, I got help in some videos. Like for example, Oriels helped me in the this name. The Tron version. But I don't know. I mean, the complete adventure here is to visit the rest of the world. You know, be champion in one of them. There is many little things to discover. I don't know, like experience to live in every map. There is things hidden. But that's it. I mean, like this is. I mean, it's optimized. That's why it's like this. Just like. And again, it's not something new. It's just old. It's not active anymore, and that's why I don't want. I wanted to show it at least to tell the story that sometime back then this community existed, and the idea of having these maps optimized, it was mostly because we used to manage between 2 or 3 instances in every party, and that was a lot of to do back then because there wasn't safety settings to change the who you see or who you don't see. But I mean, yeah, it's just that. I mean, don't worry. I mean, you don't need to seek me. There is nothing too much to see. It's just this area, the entrance. Maybe here to come in the DJ here if you want. You can come to here DJ booth, and you can come over here if you want. And that's it. Again, it was a simple world. It was mostly to storage a lot of people. And back then there was many things to dance and have fun. Again, the videos are in YouTube in my name, so basically you can take a look of how it went back then. Also, if you click at the notebook, you can go to the other one.
Oh, click on this one.
And yeah, and other thing is that sometimes we needed to record people dancing because I had an idea back then before the shader of a multi-instance exists, and the idea was that since this map was optimized and people used to not do that, the idea was to have a camera hidden behind the streaming panel, so we could see the people dancing and we have the best shot for the people. And the idea was to stream in this map one of the instances, and in the other instance stream the other instance. So basically it looked like a mirror, so that way you could simulate that you are with the other people dancing. But the problem, it needed too much information, too much development to be done. I think we used it like 3 times, and that's it. And the best view of this map is clicking here, this notebook over here.
If you go to the DJ booth over there on this menu.
Cooking where?
No, I'm behind the screen. If you click on the DJ button over there, in the left side, you can come over. Wait, there. Here. If you click in the DJ booth here, like here, DJ booth, then you go to the DJ.
I just clicked that by accident.
And the down button,
I just went to the corner of the wall here when I was talking to Andre.
Oh.
Here,
Oh no.
you could actually see the best shot here.
But nobody else can see you.
Exactly. So that way people is like, actually, how people is that they like to dance to the mirror. So this way I could record them and mirroring them in the stream with the other stream mirroring that, it looked like they were like looking to each other. But that's what I was thinking back then. Anyways, yeah, you can come back. You can like jump here. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, that's it. I mean, there is another area here for. There is 3 areas. The entrance for people like wanted to to check the maps. The center that is for dancing. People used to like sit in the corner, and then you have the avatar room here that is just for chilling. When you want to not see lights or bright stuff, or like you just want to take a drink with your. It's simple. They just come here. What do they need? A mirror. They don't want to get their side tired, so it's just like a black void with a mirror, and that's it. Simple. So the people just like take a break. Don't because sometimes when you were dancing in a dance floor, many people complain about the noise. So the best way to do it is like they come here, take a break, dance, like whatever here, and then they go back again to the dance floor. This one was simple. Anyways, that's it. Again, like I say, this is an old map. I wanted to show it before, you know, the new upgrade maybe break something, because this is pretty old, and I need to update the files. And I need to update the files, I know that. So I wanted to show it before anything, just in case. And the rest of the maps are just in the entrance, click in the picture, and that will open up the other maps. And you can see that. Of course, I'm not saying like go check them right now. Like I just in another moment if you have the time, or you want just to go to the through the wall adventure of Elysium that was like every 2 weeks, a different map that it was open only for 4 hours, and that's it. That's it. I mean, kinda what is doing the Beacon.
Broken avatars.
Picture. I think probably that's what I'm getting from my dad.
Old world.
Yeah, old world. Yeah, exactly. Old world. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, old world.
Yeah, it's an old world. Yeah, exactly. But you know, for starting, you know, it's a chill world. That's it. I don't want too much to show here. As you can see, just the dance floor, the entrance, the avatar room. But you know, the adventure is to go every map, like jump between all of them, like Evangelion, like Konosuba, like everything. Anyways, I don't know if you want to drop a portal to another map, it's okay.
I mean, that's a free to use with friends and things, like for pop-ups and stuff.
This one is public. This map.
Okay.
Or what? Sorry, what do you mean? You asked for the map, right?
Just for like, just for hosting like events and things.
Sure, but the problem, is that I don't know. Again, the map is old, and I need to update it. That's why maybe in the future I'm gonna do it, but it's just for chill and hang out right now.
Like I gave you it on
Sadly.
Okay.
Sadly.
That's okay, thank you.
And the Discord logos from all the events are in the roof right now. In the roof you have all the Discord logos that we had so far for every event that we had.
What you doing?
That's a lot, though.
Riding.
Oh, respawned.
Yeah, respawn.
That's a lot of big
When
logos.
you respawn everything, you know, to save resources, everything is turned up.
That's the bug with the icon sign.
Oh, I know.
You see it when people respawn.
Because we were just that far away.
I could take a look at the trail.
Yeah.
It's okay, thank you very much. Now you can show another wall. Thank you.
Alrighty, table. Where's table? There we are.
I'm right here.
You're right there.
You're free to speak.
People are still just popping up in front of him.
Actually, no, at this point, I don't actually think I really need to speak. You all know the drill. I'm just gonna.
You know what they say. Yeah, you know what they say.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they say, G1.
Probably just common knowledge. You know what they say.
Got a common phrase. You know what they say.
Everybody knows it.
What?
What are you doing?
Hiding in the corner.
Sorry, you don't want to get in anyone's way. You are going to play now.
Yeah, table. I already did earlier. Don't worry. I did it at Lacusa's World Hub.
Looks like we're going to plank again. I assume for testing purposes.
No life ropes.
No ability to jump because that's on the optimized.
Jump? What do you mean? Just play space.
You cannot. It has jumping enabled. You should stop.
What do you mean I can't?
It's unoptimized.
I can't jump on jumping?
Cool note, even Plank has a deeper
I can jump.
so...
I can actually jump. No one can stop me for jumping. You wanna see?
Wait,
I mean,
I guess that's still being researched. Just look at my stream. You'll see people T-pose.
No.
Okay. Okay.
One day someone will find their pose.
You don't have a.
Spent like 2 hours trying to find it and then playing it.
I remember you mostly in the Evangelion map.
No, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe you T-pose locally and you send that to everyone. That's why we see it.
You are
But no, it has to be that technical.
Oh, you security don't. It's just move that fast.
It's not even you, everyone. Only some people.
Yeah, you can even it's almost everyone.
Back in TLX days.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Hi everyone, can you all crowd around here kind of for a bit and just be quiet for like 30 seconds? Thumbs up. No. Just let me get everyone in frame. Try not to throw emojis. Who's in the lights there?
We're optimized, table.
Well, yeah, I just needed to hide you, sorry. Can't say anyone blocked. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Alright, now everyone do a sick pose.
I can't. I'm a white square.
I'm hearing somebody with a squeaky toy and I keep thinking it's Sweet from Sooty and Co. And I'm being brought back to my childhood in uncomfortable ways.
Oh my.
Okay, now this might be a little, so don't be too loud, but everyone start talking at once.
Thank you very much. I wish
Alright, I guess we're all supposed to be talking. Start the thing for the screen here. Awesome. I'm not even sure what to say. Yep, there we go. There's the audio bug. Oh, I didn't realize. Hold on. Yeah, you're supposed to be seeing black, not blue. I keep forgetting about that. Oh yeah, I guess I can't stop talking again now because they're gonna rip the voices back.
So that's why
we now know of a bug. Guys, shh.
I said that's all, thank you. Like, sorry.
Oh.
Alright, so who's next?
Now you can show thanks for coming. Audience, who else could take on X amount of left fight?
Okay, where is Technobabble?
Squid.
Over there.
There you
But only
are.
one.
Do you need to speak? I assume.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, guys, can we all gather around Technobabble over here?
Bring it down. Alright, so this next world we're gonna see is an improv game called Presentation Roulette. So we're gonna load into a theater. Just find a seat, take a seat, let me go onto the stage, I'll explain how the game works, I'll run through it once. Please stay off the stage, just because that's where all the controls are. I want to be able to run through what the rules of the game are before people hop up on stage. I don't have a whole lot of experience doing network syncing stuff in Udon, so I hope to God that this actually works properly. But yeah, we'll go into the theater and then just find a seat or stand in there and I'll go up on stage and explain everything.
Yeah, while I'm trying to open this.
There is no audio in here, so don't worry about the MCA stuff.
Yay.
I food now. This fine. Do you want some
Wait,
food?
I could take on
Oh, somebody's already in. I guess time to stand up again. Oh, it's energy. The last thing was hold on, let me mute. Basically, we just moved to 2019, so Table was taking performance data, I believe.
I like this.
So basically, everybody was just in Plank, which is meant to be one of like the lightest worlds because it has like nothing in it, and so he was just taking data.
You have somebody who's good at information. Yes. I don't think
I've seen this game. There's a.
You gotta eat it out the palm of your hand.
Jackbox Party Pack 6 or 5, I think. He's making presentations. Yeah.
Why is everybody going to the center here?
I did not invent the idea for this game. I just I wanted to bring it to VRChat.
There, I guess that works. Oh, hi, what's up? Yo.
Do we need to be in chairs?
Chairs at the moment. Ah, that's good enough. I'll just stand and sit at the same time. That's pretty cool. Yo,
What games did you guys play yesterday?
Okay, if you guys do not read the how to play there, basically, whoever's on stage is going to give a presentation. The only thing is they don't know what the topic is, and they don't know what the slides are when they start. So basically just chooses a bunch of, okay, I see someone already started this. Someone just came up here and started it. Great.
We should maybe do that later.
Oh, is there a way to stop it or restart it?
So, yeah, I'm not sure if someone accidentally already started this. I'm not sure how, because I'm the only one up here. So I'll let it. I'm sorry. I'll just let it run through once, and then I'll do it myself. Someone just give me a topic. Say a topic. Cookies. Cookies. Ooh, cookies are delicious. I love me some cookies. They're my favorite.
It's only gonna work
my
for this
favorite
side.
food ever. I make them at home just because I can't get enough of these cookies. See, this guy loves cookies. He's looking at me and he's like, "You got some cookies? I'm gonna take those cookies from you, motherfucker, because I want to eat some goddamn cookies." That's how much this guy loves cookies. You know he's got some cookies at home just waiting for him. And this guy is looking for cookies. He's got this little cookie detector up in his hand, and this is scanning the room looking for cookies. So he's on the prowl. He knows there's cookies in this room somewhere, and he's like, "I'm gonna find those things."
How silly!
I recommend this mandatory before TLX.
This is the feeling of when you've eaten cookies and milk, cookies with milk together. This is the feeling you get. You're just like, and all this confetti is kind of just rolling down on top of you. Man, it doesn't get any better than this. This guy either just had sex or he had a whole bunch of cookies. My bet is on the cookies.
What if he had sex with the cookies?
Yeah, you could have sex with the cookies. That is a great suggestion.
Did he get?
Like that one image of the sofa with the hole going
there
through
was
it.
2 slides at once.
He knows
Except the
that
cookie.
the guy we just saw ate cookies, and he is so happy for him. He's like, "Man, you're living the life, dude." He's like, "I wish I was living that life, because I don't have any cookies right now, but I know you do, and I'm here for you, bro." And see, this is basically my cookie consumption rate over time. You see, I'm trying to do I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, so you can see my cookie consumption has gone down a little bit. But I'm just getting prepared so that I can go in like a lion and just destroy 5 dozen cookies at once. I'm just trying to get super hungry so that I can just go rah, 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 and just devour a whole stack of cookies. See, and this is my fat content kind of creeping back up after I've just devoured 5 dozen cookies. I was pretty cut and lean here, but by the end of the day, I was just like a huge blob because I had just devoured so many cookies.
Clap.
Please clap.
So is that
Alright. So,
was that a presentation to your fitness advisor?
Than cookies themselves. I used to be a personal trainer, so but I do love cookies. But over on this console over here, there are 10 topics that the system randomly chooses, and you can go and edit your own and add your own if you don't.
So
like
right now,
any of these,
I don't have a raycast, but I have a
we'll
start.
just randomize. So I'm gonna go again.
Oh wait, yeah, I see it.
Fun.
Does anyone else see the big red target on the floor right over here?
Yeah. No.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to talk about the next VRChat feature. That's going to be the next So the next VRChat feature is pets. And we're gonna add pets to the game because who wouldn't want this following them around?
Like,
you know, I want this following me around, and who would not want a goddamn lion as a pet in VRChat? You know. If you think these got some unoptimized avatars around here, wait till you see some unoptimized pet avatars. It's just gonna double the problem. But your pets don't have to be limited to just animals. You could have a flower as a pet. Why? Why not? Yeah. Why be constrained by reality? You know, do more with your pets. You know, why just ERP with other people? But now you can bring
The shade.
Doesn't want a drone as a pet. I know I do. I want to be able to go sky high. Not usually, but you know,
the
that
dog
drone
doing, not
just
who doing
flying
the
around,
dog.
buzzing around.
What
That's
the
not
dog?
annoying whatsoever.
What?
You know, this slide just speaks for itself. Like, I shouldn't even need to talk anymore for this slide because I'm sure you all just understand exactly, you know, what this slide stands for in pets. See, in flowers, this is how important flowers are to the VRChat ecosystem. They are so important. We had to get them in here multiple times because they're a symbol of happiness and prosperity, and you know, we want that for everybody. And you know, of course we're gonna monetize these pets so that you guys can get a slice of that hot pie. You know, we're gonna make money from the pets, but we want you guys to make money from the pets too. You know, everyone has to profit from the pets.
Yeah, there needs to be a mic, and there needs to be the screen needs to be teleprompter so that you don't have to
you make Uganda knuckles and
with
boy, it's just a matter of time before you have your very own yacht and you're just going
Yeah, it'd be
around.
nice, yeah, just like a screen out here that they can see on the
I'm personally
stage.
gonna have cookies as my pet because we already know how much I love cookies and how I can go to town and have some cookies. So this is just the next logical step for me, is my cookie pet. You know, this, you know, Chromeo, the band Chromeo. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of them. One of my favorite bands. So you know, I guess if you want Chromeo as your pet, that is, you know, your deal to do. I want my own personal barista. You know. Every time I want a half-calf double soy latte, I just want to be like, boom. Hi. Yeah. Just give it to me. Just pour it straight into my mouth. Just pour it all over me. That's
I'm using a video.
Can we just add this to TLX? Like to run
That's a really fun game.
Just like, what is this? Just pulls up random slides instead of yours. Like, this is your presentation now.
Or whatever. Yeah, it'd be so good.
That'd be hilarious.
Just like randomly throw it in there, you know?
actually a cool idea. Announce it as like a regular tool.
Yeah, I still need to do that. I still need to do that.
Second suggestion, have the same slides on the teleprompter so that the person doesn't have to face away.
Oh yeah, I do have a presenter console right there.
Oh, you
It
do?
does exactly that. I was just too into it. I didn't even bother to look at it, but I do have that thing there. Yeah. So it's probably going to be pure chaos now.
You're the author of the Happy Hill dog park.
I love this.
Are we good to move on, or does anybody want to give it a try themselves?
Sorry.
Oh, you can put in your own, I see.
YouTubers. Very nice.
Oh, time to respawn?
Oh, it's okay.
How did you guys decide?
Oh my
You guys, can we all gather around Juice?
Now I got pictures. See, I'm gonna have to use these prompts. The thing is, there's no lions where we're going. It's a very safe world. It's very simple, and it's got what VRChat needs to have fun. Which is a mirror. It's an entire world built around a mirror. And you can see it in the nature of your eyes. This mirror is very round. It's so great. It's like having berries and chocolate. I'm gonna drop a portal now. I'm no good at
Feeling for a mirror. Tattooed guy having a cigarette while swimming outside chicken.
It's called a smoke backstroke. Holy shit, look at these chickens.
As you can see, the portal is really chicken and ran away the first instance it realized that.
That portal ran.
Which actually was
Clearly, I need to give it more money.
I think it happens if
no,
somebody's
Juice is still
pulling
here.
up.
I think
Oh,
somebody
thank God.
might
Sorry,
have
I thought
made
you
it
went
this
through.
way. Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Only one person.
Unless somebody
else
else
went
went
shy.
I hope they make it back. Okay, I'm gonna try dropping another one.
Oh my god, that was
Weird.
so like.
Don't be a chicken.
Right.
Guess they're dead.
Right. So friends,
Okay.
drop portal.
Come on.
Wait.
Let it breathe. Let it breathe.
It's a quick portal, you can do it.
I'm going in. Very nervous.
Mirror.
Wait, I actually did not look at it. Is it called just mirror? What? 17 megabytes for a mirror?
A spherical mirror.
Ooh, that's cool.
Wow.
Get real close.
That's still me.
Oh my god, I love this.
Blue in there.
Is it a reflection probe?
It's got music here.
It looks
like a reflection looks like you're in an anime. That's why I said when I walked in, like it's upside down.
3D. Wait, no. Well, it looks like that look that you get the anime people get whenever they go crazy.
like people's like start dilating and stuff.
Like you're gonna murder everybody. Like somebody just punched your waifu.
Is this just a real-time reflection probe?
So wait, where is Juice over here? Oh,
there's no music.
So Juice, everybody's asking like what this is. Like, how are you making it?
Okay. For anyone who wants to know, I should probably get a circle gathered up.
Well, I mean,
pretty easily. I'm lagging. I still got people loading in.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I have some of that too.
Things calm down. I'm happy to explain how it's set up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's just like, also, you know, entranced by looking at themselves.
Safe. It is. Right? It's a mirror, of course it is. The music, I don't know if you've already turned your volume down, but it is lo-fi chill hip-hop, the YouTube stream, which says right in the description, safe for streamers and such, so should be okay.
Okay.
But, you know, you got the option to turn off the media player right over there, or just pause it on the board. But yeah.
This is pretty cool. Is the shader on the mirror like the same for both eyes, or is it different?
Okay, I should explain how it's set up.
It feels like it's the same
super
for both
simple.
eyes.
Super simple.
It's a reflection probe.
Yeah, that's what people were
It's
saying.
not a reflection probe right in the center of the ball. It's on an aim constraint stick, so it's right on the surface of the ball, so you can get your face like right up against it. And really, I think that's the only differentiator between the same technique in other worlds. Usually, it's like way in the center, so you can never quite get close to it. But yeah, it like tracks you as you move around the world.
It doesn't feel weird to me, but I'm on a Vive, and my vision's not perfect anyway, so I don't feel like the depth is
That
very
it renders the same on both eyes. I'm not sure if the...
I mean, that would just be a reflection probe bug, not something else.
Yeah.
That's interesting, because it's a 3D reflection for me.
I find it really hard, like if I close one eye and the other, I'm not actually like seeing much difference, but even if I do that right now looking at you, it's not much difference, so... It does not feel weird for me, but I guess it felt weird for you. I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
Huh.
I wondered how laggy this world would be. There's no real-time lighting. It's all just probes. There is a single real-time reflection probe. That's going to be the most intense thing in here, for obvious reasons.
But I think that with all the avatars is pretty heavy. I definitely can't look at the sphere.
Oh man.
It's pretty bad just looking this way, honestly.
No, mine's almost the same no matter which way I look.
Yeah, looking at it isn't going to do anything. It's still going to render everybody multiple times.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Day-O laptop,
There's
and
always
that's not going
updates.
to be any trouble. I've been
20 FPS, and that's about it.
Lucky. 15.
11.
Yeah, I've got a 27.
Is this 3080 Ti? It's worth it.
Just for this world. Reflection probe mirrors.
This world is definitely not. Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, I mean, following your head too, like following the head with the reflection probe, like capture is a cool thing. Like it's nice when you also can update the bounds, so you can walk around and it does like room accurate reflections from your point of view specifically. But it's just so expensive. It's like it's only usable in a case like this, and it's even then it's like 20 FPS. Is that usable?
Well, I mean, I don't expect 80 people to be the normal for this kind of world.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's still heavy, right? Like you get, just that many drop calls per frame. Because this is also every frame, so it's like, it's the only way to feel real. So it cannot do time slicing, so it has to update every single thing, all the 6 sides every frame.
I don't know what just happened, but I have a stutter frames now. Oh
The fact
no.
we haven't melted is a good sign, though. At least.
You think we haven't melted yet?
Yeah,
So if you guys walk away to the edge of the map, I added this red grid that just sort of fades in with an ominous sound to warn you that you're about to walk off of the world.
Okay.
Frames that I'm in VR. That's really weird frames
The plane just going out.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, I hear
No
this
sound, huh?
Yeah, I don't hear a sound for
It's
it.
not super loud. It could be.
over there. Is it
3D? It's 3D. It does follow you the same way.
Oh yeah, ominous sound.
If you set the plane, you distance closer to
Stay with you.
Yeah, I saw people use Cinemachine dollies to follow you along the line because they can automatically find the closest place to the tracking target, right?
Guys,
so you can just make it and just have audio source follow you across the river or something. Very nice. Come on, walk there. Come on. There you go.
There you go.
Wait, you actually clipped it and posted it in
Yeah,
media?
it's really nice to see it.
Thank you for high
Dude, the red ground was not ground.
It's a very simple
Yeah,
concept.
who would make a big empty void map which doesn't have ability to jump in it? Jeez. Never happens.
So many of my other projects have been like really big scopes. Just get creative with a simple thing.
It feels really weird the way it follows your head when you start doing stuff like this, and I think that's why it feels really bad to look at. Because it's moving so much up and down too.
What do you mean no snuggle time? Fuck you.
I'm so curious because I
What,
you're the
Squid?
first person who said like it like looks bad, like hard to look at.
Like the way where it really feels wrong with the entire thing is when I move the head up and down.
I've tried it with all three different in that shape that's causing it to fail at the moment, and it's so hard to debug this every time. Like, oh, I think this fixes it, and I'm like, alright, I'm going to scroll down
That's literally why I'm doing my architecture. So my new game engine. I'll tell you.
Over here, everybody.
Yeah, that reminds me. I meant to look it up, but I believe there's like Discord overlay.
Shut up!
Please!
Quiet, please, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna show my UDA and experimentation world with some prefabs and some other scripts that I've been experimenting with. I'm very curious to see if they can handle this many people or how much stuff is gonna break. And what I want to say beforehand, the beautiful bottle and the beautiful table that you're gonna see are made by Tsuna, so I want to give her credit for that. But yeah, let's see how much.
I'm gonna break them up. Ooh, let me at it. Let me at it.
I have money on the clap app for that thing shouldn't. I don't know if it'll handle that many people.
I like that script here. I was here before. I saw it in the lab. Wait.
Why are portals dying so fast today?
What is this bug? I'm gonna break it down.
Please, die now and 5 seconds later.
Come on. You're scared of me.
Alright, third time's the charm.
You're scared of me.
Just stop moving.
Wait again.
Stop moving around it.
There we go.
I'm gonna give it. No.
There you go. Don't move it right.
Fourth time, let's go. Everybody back away.
It's like it's happening today, so it's kind of.
So it's when someone has low ping and they move in front of the portal.
And it's good.
I mean, that may be one thing.
Yeah. Not low ping, but high ping, I mean.
What? Where is this? What is this? Oh,
Did I
that is
just-
not Aaron's Facebook. Aaron's my Facebook.
Did you guys get a loud audio frame
Nope.
during loading? Okay.
So many T-posing people.
No, it's gonna target a player when it stops spinning.
Oh my. So let's stop clicking and find out who.
Yeah, stop clicking.
Is it supposed to
What is that
spin?
noise? It's desyncing and constantly spinning.
Oh, legit, it sounds
Did
like
you-
a toilet being flushed.
Oh, I don't hear the.
Yeah, and so it does a call every time you click it to where it
Oh, now I hear
chooses
it.
a random person.
Mm.
You click it.
It does sound like a
You just
toilet.
spin.
The door is open.
So you just kind of spin.
It said here who it
Oh.
pointed to.
I'm breaking this
world.
It says here who it pointed at
Take tissue feet.
afterwards, I noticed.
Wait, is this turned on a mirror?
I feel like that's an it does if it works, but I think it broke for some people because mine isn't working either. And I know how to clap.
Hello. I'm not. It's not working.
I think it broke. I think it broke for a lot of people.
Okay, I don't see anything.
I said there's a high chance the clapper breaks because mine isn't working either.
Okay, some people work.
I see other people clapping.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nope, doesn't work for me.
Does not work for me.
I'm gonna fucking break my Unix controllers if I'm gonna do.
Is there something on the side?
I don't know exactly what it goes off of, but one avatar I have
This is not regulation.
Why?
It's not a regulation beer pong table.
Because of the size?
Yep.
Actually something... well, actually, you can play it with an app, but you can also turn that off. It's in the settings. You can turn it off, you can change the play I'm on.
That's cool. That is the fanciest beer pong table I have seen.
Change the play I'm on, there we go.
Oh my god, a three-way beer pong table. Crazy.
Wait, what happens if you do four-way beer pong?
I don't know. That's a bit much.
Now we're breaking so much. How are so many people breaking the? Why? They should be.
This is VRChat. You expect it to work?
Yes.
I expected the clapper to break. That one I fully expected to break. This one I expected to not break. Honestly, I did not see it break like this at least. I did not see the player thing break. That one I did not expect.
Wait, how is it broken?
It didn't spawn any cups for me. Did it spawn cups for you?
No, but didn't the game already start?
What did the button over there go based off of?
Hip size.
Oh, hip size, okay.
What was that? Why were those cups so huge?
Different game modes, probably. Yeah, it's a different game mode.
Rubik, it's like a escape pod for you.
That's right. That's where I came from.
It's like 20
No.
I don't know if there's going to be a difference. Hold up.
Well, obviously, look.
A 3090.
This counter is wrong. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. It's wrong. Cyan, can you click the button?
Why do I need to click this?
Click the button, Cyan. And click the button.
Here we go. This is what people think of me. What? Is that like tied in?
Oh my god.
Okay, this is what I expected now.
Wait. Clap.
Table, you click it.
Hang on.
It's time. Can you look at me? Perfect, thank you.
I'm pretty sure it was other things.
Face off your hips. It's
Yeah.
Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next?
I got like 35%. I'm strong. You know.
But then you click, then table clicks on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 186%.
Come on, strong fellas.
Damn, boy.
Strong. You know what they say about that? You know what they say about that?
I know what they say. It's
I wish I could show it off. This is Pixel Avatar. Wait, I have one that has it over 1,000%.
No.
Over 1,000?
Evaluate your avatar.
Absolute Chad.
Just this once.
Does it go off avatar or is it just completely random?
I'm just gonna say that's perf blocked for me. I don't know what it is.
Rubik is 71% super breedable.
150.
It's a very first Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna switch out of it now.
Holy shit.
What?
I want to get 300.
Wait, 0? What?
McCann's tomato sauce. It's only fair.
Oh, I bet.
That's pretty good.
You're super breedable.
For me, got
Good
worse
job.
and worse.
Great.
36 and I'm at 25.
Someone was at
How's it
like
even
300.
calculated, them bones?
No,
Oh,
it's
is it like
based off
bone
your
to bone?
hips. It's based off your hips.
According
to try.
Like size?
Oh, is it the same all the time?
Based off your hips, I'm all
It is! I'm always going to be 42%.
Wait, no, hold up.
Where do I have avatars? Do I have avatars? Like, my
It
auto
depends
travel
on,
is gonna be,
like-
extremely readable.
Guys, I
I
recommend
have one that's
checking
1,000%.
screenshots and sharing.
That is shit off, yeah.
Did you actually?
Wait, 420?
Wait, what is it?
What if I change it?
It's
Rubik is
changing.
mega breedable. Oh my
There we
god.
go. Take a screenshot of that.
Hey, Cyan, have you clapped yet?
No, I can't.
I'm giving you all the claps.
Thanks. I can't.
Can we have everyone gather and like
I'm
report
giving Cyan all the claps.
write it down? Before we move on. It's not right now, but like just from
I can't clap back. Disappointment.
And this is where my weapon will shine because I can't break it. What the heck is this thing? Oh
I'm
shit.
just putting in random meme avatars
damn.
I have that are actually in the good.
Waggle, waggle.
I generally love it. Wait.
I am mega breedable.
What is? Okay.
Oh yeah. So Cyan, what you're supposed to do is literally like.
What? I don't know what that was.
There should just be a new bad world.
You clap your ass. Are you clapping that 100% breedable ass?
You're gonna clap these cheeks.
Cyan is disappointed in everyone now.
Very much.
No comments.
No comments. Okay.
Is it based on how long your response is,
No, I'm guessing it's the length between the leg and the hip.
Emergent gameplay.
I wonder how breathable Pug is.
Hold up.
Okay, tell me.
Don't do it. Okay, I have something. It might be dirty. Hug.
BMO, thank God, is not breedable.
0%.
BMO is not breedable.
0%.
I'll come back in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I'll come back in 2 weeks. And retest it.
You are now mermaiding.
Okay, I'm gonna stop changing avatars.
It is amazing.
Regular Fiona, however, does just fine.
I'm afraid to try this again. I got a 0 the last time.
Froggy chair?
Froggy chair is pretty breathable.
Wow, Igbar there.
goodness.
We're
Good
good.
job,
Like,
guys.
this is terrible. We're doing exactly what we're not supposed to do. Is change a lot
Farwillow,
of
do you want
avatars.
to go and stand on the red dot and we'll all gather around you?
There's a red dot?
Farwillow?
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you want to go? Do you want everyone just like gather around the red dot at spawn, or where do you want to do it? Okay.
What red dot?
There's no dot, but.
Oh, is there no dot here? This?
Oh.
It should not be a dot.
That's probably an avatar.
I don't see a dot.
So holy.
Oh, okay. Well, it's exactly where spawn is. So I was just assuming.
Hey, G1, welcome back. How was the crash?
Great. It was my second crash in this world.
Okay, G1.
I crashed too much.
Let me get my
phone set right now.
So basically,
We're still loading.
okay.
How about load?
Nope.
Are you ready?
I'm probably gonna leave too.
Wow. I took too much and it killed me.
Oh no, phone is empty. Okay, never mind. Not phone.
You guys, can we all gather around Farwillow real quick?
Okay, so now that everyone explored all the stuff, I'm trying to find like a list of bugs first of all, and I also want to gather some feedback on some stuff. Let's start with the bottle. Did the bottle break for anyone?
Not that I know of.
No.
Played really
That's
that noise
great.
every time
Alright,
you clicked
great.
it.
The only thing that was a little bit weird was that you could constantly run in circles around it if it targeted you.
Yes, but I think that's funny. I'm gonna keep that.
I think it's fine too. It's a fun little thing.
All right. Anyone have any input on the breedability meter? Anyone not happy with their score maybe? But it didn't break, right?
I got a 37.
I was happy with mine.
Some of my meme avatars didn't even work.
I think he was very kind to me.
Alright.
Then
Can we
again,
get, like, a head
my
count
avatars didn't have
for
armatures.
how many people the clapper worked and for how many it broke? Like, if everyone who it broke for went over there and everyone who it worked for went over there.
It didn't work for me. I can't clap.
I didn't try.
Working side?
How does clap?
My hands don't reach each other anyways.
Working
So
over
I
here,
think that might be
not
why it
working
didn't
over
work.
there.
How do you clap?
Interesting, it's like a 50-50.
You guys should spin the ball.
Almost,
middle school kickball all over again.
I don't think my hands can reach each other. My arms are too short.
I think it's
My controllers are past each
rub
other.
it in, rub it in.
My hands can't
Alright, so bugs with the beer plug. So what from what I've seen is the cups didn't spawn for other teams. Did anyone notice any other bugs?
You did it. I saw the cups like turning giant at one point.
Working for me, but no.
That's supposed to happen. There's big plug. There's big plug. It's a game board. Alright.
That's great.
And then as like a last input point, I would like to gather everyone's input for like the most preferred table size for beer pong. If everyone could like choose like a table size and stand at that table.
There's different sizes?
What like the most comfortable is for most people.
Like, is it height or width or?
Oh, I guess they are actually different sizes.
Is the same on all of them? On Unity?
That's a bit too big. Just a touch, just a slip.
I don't know if I have a choice.
This was the preferred one though.
I mean, this could probably be based off like avatar heights here.
I feel like I'm sitting in like tea or flat.
Yeah. Alright, well, it does seem like that one or that one, like something in between maybe. So like the final
You don't have to touch your hands together. You just you do the motion, but like don't back your controllers together.
I think this one's better with the barrier, but I think that one's better.
Yes, we can move on. I got all my feedback. Thank you.
And then I crashed and I came back and I can't clap anymore. Clapless.
Oh, no, you're still crashing. Yeah.
You gotta say now your hands.
Don't worry, I can't clap. Put your arms straight forward. That used to be cool.
And then
This is so cruel.
Oh well.
I know. You don't have to touch me. Take your hands together. My dream.
Birthday drinks. Cheers.
See you actually. How many cups are there?
it does make me probably not using it.
Oh my god, this beer pong. This will take all day.
You don't have to touch your fast.
I'm drinking peanuts and
Oh, this is also not good. You guys will gather around Mr. Dummy, please? Over here, guys? Over here, everybody.
Oké, ik denk most of jou nog mijn zeg aan het doen wordt en je hebt update iets nog morgen open voor. Zo de parties same beter is nou open voor. Zo je kan explore around voor de network. Oké?
Hi.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's this one?
Wait, don't move. Don't
Wait,
move.
wait.
Wait, who's a banana? I'm a banana. Who wants fire?
Alright.
Who said that?
Wait. Wait.
This looks like a newer world.
It's the silent language world.
Ugh, my friends.
You can be rude against everybody else.
Oh, we're outside now.
So that means we can be rude to almost everyone here? What?
Airward.
Yeah.
Be rude. Don't be rude.
I can be.
No naked breasts, peep.
Watch no naked breast. Okay, finally. Put a shirt on. Go put a shirt on.
The worst part is.
Sounds like yeah, what are you gonna do? That's all you should do with your time.
Yeah, sounds like you're ID6, so you're really easy to teleport to.
Where are you? Where are you?
True, that's actually true.
I'm really far down
Where are you?
after 40. I think.
Oh, 69, nice. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, you're 25 for me.
No one against the rules.
Hello. Oh, am I?
Wow,
I'm
Jordan.
dead for a while.
Oh my god. Please 69. Please be 69.
Who's 69?
37.
Jordan
37.
69.
Yo, Dragonos, right next to you, bro. And it's a Dragonos
Ah,
from
they have a lesson schedule.
Jordo 69.
Jordan got
Becoming hard of hearing that. Becoming hard of hearing that kind of the.
Jordo always has 69.
ESL people.
I like this place.
What is
ESL? ESL. The user
I went in
assignment.
and for a moment. So I went back on right when the port was there, so we can see what everyone is. Yeah.
Like, I'm very happy that this doesn't say, like...
Look, I'm all the way down here.
It'd be cool if it put your name.
How do you
on
the
pin
pins?
when you dropped it.
There's a some on that side. Ah,
Close enough.
there's some on the other side.
Pins on the other side?
Oh, yeah, like the green ones, yeah. No, like this other side, as in like over there.
Oh, Dr. Kim, put yours on the world map, then we can see you better.
Where are you, Canada?
Oh, you're over
there
there.
you are.
If you
Right
ask for one in another world, people would assume you want like a writing pen.
Alright, who's gonna dox themselves?
There was already one right.
Guys, I live in France. Come
Here, I'm really fucking close to that
Come over
red
here.
dot.
Copenhagen.
I'm close to Copenhagen, yes. Really close.
Okay.
Not expecting the doors to be, you know, no collider.
So VR is little test, so very hard to see, to learn something out.
Really close to the red dot.
I meant that.
I'm not sure. Can you point where I am? Put your finger on the bottom, so you show you're actually doing it. Because on VR it's a bit hard to focus. So you can see like the.
I'm like here. One in my head. I was like, I know it's near me.
I guess the top here is empty. Nope, it is not. It's just hidden in the back.
It's all French people. What the fuck?
So we rock them. People are normal people do this because they can't join the fingers. They show how they're supposed to.
Daniel. What's so funny? Because I know like 5 people use it.
Characters who don't wear pants with some of their pockets.
I paid for it. I have to go, and then I will actually learn. But because of COVID, all these courses are work right now. You can't get them, which is a shame.
My issue is that you can't like use that to make a game, and everything I learn, you know, revolves around making a game. It's just like my learning style.
Fair enough.
So it's like, yeah, I can never like go back and like fix or improve it. So it's just this forever. Maybe, but it's like if like everybody who knew stuff, you know, only people that.
你要想加回的话，应该可以加一点。
Like I literally turned.
This is like the edition of the anime.
Recover the model.
It's like on par with the movie, the game.
It's just so funny to me.
Can someone come over here and ask? I want to ask a question about the sounds that's over here.
I'm curious.
Is it just a photo booth?
I believe so.
I wanted to say, I like your like EDC get up. It looks cool.
You can have this one if you want.
Alright. And then I hear my mom walk into the door. Like open my bedroom.
So, what have you been up to recently? Yeah, I'll be going for family.
This one.
This is Josh, man, from the Arctic.
Two, where you
That's my hometown.
I'm trying to get everyone to lesson room and take a picture.
Cyan, we stuck in the ground.
You appear to be in the ground for me.
Can everyone
Yeah, my ground is like where I'm stuck. standing on, and you're floating for me. And apparently there is a wall with like maps.
So wait, what do you
I
see?
see a huge room. That's a sign language. I think I have a different world version loaded.
Oh, you might be on like the 2018 version if you had it cached or something.
Oh, is that why you're like in the ground?
Yeah, I'm standing on the floor right now. I see everyone float.
Bizarre. Is that thing?
Yeah.
So they did say that if you had a 2018 version, it would like use that cached or something. I don't like. I'm surprised I haven't seen that yet.
Maybe I should clear my cache and reload.
I'm just assuming. I don't know if that's actually it, but cleaning cache could help in restarting.
You see a wall right here?
Yes, there's a wall. Well, okay, behind it for you, I guess. Oh, okay.
Hey. Wait a minute. I think my cache is
A good overview, so you can see everyone at once.
One hand, if you have it, there's a lot of avatars that have it. If you don't, you can do it. Let's see if I remember how to do this thing. This way, I like make with two controls, get the Y hand. That works. But there's some people actually just use rock and roll. Yeah, you can do it. And so you just draw something on the. And that's ABCD on sign language. Now you can actually talk with someone that can't speak or can't hear. They're deaf. I love this community. It's a very, very good community. Like, actually, when I saw the map, like, this is the thank you for making
because it keeps on expanding with the lines as you can see, which is why it's
If I were in China, that would be like 5 a.m.
Manolo. The right hand of the fucking world up there. Right. Of the meteor.
Talking about it's that one thing there is like
I'm missing Dummy and some other people are trying like to get everyone into the lesson room. There's like this thing where we all can take a picture together.
Okay.
But it's like hard to get everyone's attention to get everyone there. Maybe you can like help out a little.
I can do that real quick. I just wanted to let Squid know. Hold on. Oh, hey Squid. Oh. So we're trying to get everybody into, I guess, the lesson room where you can take a picture. So I'm just gonna put the like find me beam over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. There's like nobody in here right now though.
But it's like that. We're learning lessons.
I think
Joe's teaching me how to say goodnight.
All right, well here you go.
For my editing.
Oh,
Now
no.
this one.
We're learning.
This is
We're learning.
This one.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, let's grab a photo with everyone.
Okay, this is not in the frame.
What is that? Big blue lines?
What was that?
Sorry?
Why do you have like big blue lines, gigantic, coming
Wait.
out of your avatar?
Wait, why do I have it or how?
What is that?
It's basically me telling everybody to find this location in the world.
Oh. Well, that is pretty helpful.
It's what, you know.
Only if I never Oh yeah, it is.
But my video glitched out, so I thought this was not my glitch or something.
Oh no. Yes, I have modified my camera so that everybody else sees it as cyan instead of red. We're taking a picture here, so like everybody should gather within like the red beams.
Giant group pictures at Meetup and
Is everyone in?
No. Let me get in, I suppose. And let me also turn this off, so you know that's not in the shot.
Oh, I don't see myself.
Okay. Come on, okay, I think we got almost everyone.
I don't see anybody.
What?
Okay, is all we going? Oh shit.
There we go, made it.
Done.
No!
Too late.
You're welcome.
Damn, like 1 second too late.
Let me take a picture of a picture. Fucking
Well, I have avatar slot, so I can't take a picture, sadly.
fax machine.
Great photo, everybody.
Great photo.
All looking good.
He's good at taking pictures of pictures.
Why just say I love you in Dutch?
So we're gonna move it to the universe, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's get my lower half.
The sign that is like
I said I love you in Dutch, like joking for it, but it's...
Yo. How are you,
Hello, Suppop. Wow.
Give me the nose.
Are we taking another picture or what are we doing?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, at this point, I think you can just like respawn people.
Yeah.
Let's go upstairs.
Hello,
No.
So I'm gonna be giving the explanation for locks.
Oh, okay. I had to restart it on me.
Did you change into the avatar locks I was sort of wearing earlier?
Oh god, butts everywhere.
Oh, hello, Sal.
Pretty much.
And just keep backing up and just like someone else's butt is in front of me.
Yeah, just doing a little
Did you need help with something?
not world up. Community meetup.
No, I'm Locks is presenting a lot.
Exactly.
Oh, so
Tilty.
you're talking as well. It's
talking
okay.
about
You should be quiet.
I sound sorry, teleported to you again.
Oh, hey, listen up. I'm Gaming Locks, okay? Listen to Gaming Locks. Okay, this world's going to have some audio effects, and we're gonna see how it works with 80 people, but it should be pretty fun. I think, note that your own voice won't be affected by it, but it should be cool. Is there anything to add, Locks? No? Okay.
I guess everyone back away.
Yeah, could
Yeah.
Lux, your left, and Saga, could you move a little bit?
You got a new paint job.
Nice lightsaber.
There you go.
That's all we have.
G1's a thief.
G1, nice lightsaber.
Oh my god, I compliment you.
It's extremely dangerous. I just got it to poke people.
Okay. Can G1 come on forward?
Luckily for me, I can favorite this way.
Portal's gone again.
I don't see a portal.
Nobody do anything. How's that? Just nobody.
Make sure there's space.
Every time the portal disappears, take a shot.
Oh no! That's how you die, Anthony. That's how you die.
Everyone through the portal. Have fun with audio.
Have fun with audio. Oh no. What does this mean? That was fast. Okay. That's...
God left me unfinished.
Ah,
Hmm?
The controls can be
Central Hall?
Can anybody select the other profiles?
Yes? I don't know if it's doing anything, but yes, you can collect them.
Now it works.
Chaos.
Oh no!
It's so hard to understand people, but yes, you can definitely hear it. I should actually read what's going on, maybe? Oh, it actually takes time to load the profile. I think you need to increase the latency? Yeah, increase the latency. Put it on this side.
okay, slightly more understandable, but still everyone is like.
You can turn the mix 0. Oh, I don't know then.
If you do mix 0, if you do
Oh, yeah.
faster.
If you do mix 0, like it does choppy, so you have to turn it on a little bit.
I can actually hear people and understand them.
Don't do mix 0.
When I first came in, I could not understand anyone. Everyone was waving, but echoey.
I felt like being high on laughing gas when I was when I discovered.
It's still supercharged.
I think it needs to be like what, 20, not even like 25%. I think is good. A nice blend of like voice and then yeah.
Wait, what does this thing say?
Okay, no,
Oh, is that just a YouTube video? So you can get other things?
Somebody should play like a Halo theme on the big screen here.
I mean, somebody was actually doing the sound.
Not Megalovania? Yeah, where's Megalovania?
Oh wait, is people playing it? I guess it's local.
Voice is breaking up very badly.
Oh my god.
I don't get why there's like random white spikes.
What a thing to hear.
Ding 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 ding.
I think it's running buffers for everything.
It starts to buffer.
This is like a nightmare.
Oh, 卡呀呀酱。
It's definitely cool.
What is happening? Help me. Cyan.
Just mess with the settings. Get better values.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say we're gonna move on. I finally know. So.
Okay.
That happened, so literally everything just post-processing. The Horizon team had the same issue.
Can you hear me? Can you please
I don't have crackdowns.
Right, and the ones that get
Everybody gets Cyan one.
Wait, why did you stop it? It sounded so...
The seam in the middle face.
Guys. We're looking for Blake 447.
Behind you.
If you still have like reverb effects, if you click on the top of the nodes here, you can turn all of those settings off so you can hear, I guess, what people are saying. And you have to explain what you're showing before you show, or?
Really, I just need that.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,
I can't hear you at all. Can you hear me?
Oh, we're just dropping a portal then?
I guess so, yeah.
Probably should be right up.
Yes.
7D chess? What? What? And it's gone.
It's gone for everyone. Dude, does anyone still see it, or?
Do people still see the portal?
No. No, the portal.
Almost.
Okay, so we're gonna move on temporarily. Is Garibo here?
Yes, Garibo's over there.
Garibo here. Hello.
I can see Garibo over there. Garibo. We're moving to you just because the portal died on us here.
Oh, wait, no,
Yeah, that kind of fits perfectly because I want to show a similar thing with reverb, but I don't think it's that extreme.
That extreme.
I just took the bakery example world and added my reverb stuff into it. So,
do you want to explain, or would you rather just drop the portal and explain after?
I can drop the portal, people will be running around and maybe they have fun, I don't know. It won't take long in there. It's literally just the bakery example. I'll drop it over here then.
Thanks.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Second only to Halo.
We need, we're number 1 now.
That was weird, number 1 forehead.
I can have some quality show right now.
Did not realize it was a
Over here, guys, portal.
gray or black in the view. Should have been black, or should not have been.
Like, it's annoying that it's not.
Someplace nice and quiet.
Like when you try to grab next to your left ear,
incredible
there is
frame rate.
a sphere you can grab.
This is
You feel it,
bakery.
and when you click it, it turns on and off. Right now you're not in a zone yet. You need to like walk.
Oh, finally! Ah, my ears can finally rest a bit. In here, everyone who's in here when they spawn, they have no reverb yet. Just walk into one of the ends of this corridor and then it turns on. And then when you walk back, you also have this one. So there's four different reverb zones in here. Each set up a bit differently so that it sounds differently. And you can go upstairs. On the line.
Wait, there's more reverb?
Yeah, this is another world of reverb.
Oh, right.
Oh, how do we go upstairs?
Echo.
You can also go back
Damn
down.
good lighting too.
Oh, going down?
Wait, hang on. Steve.
Oh, going down is broken.
What? What's that description of this world?
Make this even better.
This is a mescalator. Click the lion head if you want to go upstairs.
Hello.
Is there a way? Nope, that's nothing.
I saw a sphere here somewhere.
I don't.
swear.
Oh, okay. I didn't see one though. Where'd Jordo just go? Oh, there might be something on your head.
Is that on my head?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, if you remember. Tell me you do. Oh, okay. That's me. Oh, it's a thing on this side.
Yeah, I only went through them once and I need like stinky.
Of course, Jordo would be in here.
It just felt like an hour, 2 hours
Damn.
there. That's what I did for saying.
What is that supposed to mean?
Slowly.
Whatever you want it to.
No kiss.
And the cinema.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
I think I hit the wall.
I used to get stuck on one of my walls, maybe. Like a castle or something like that.
Maybe it's a deep wonder how they got a moment that the echo gets
What?
I completely not being able to comprehend anyone. No, you're it's fine here, Lots was so strong that I
the debug log is just freaking spam.
Knives at food.
No.
You don't even have the set face. You're powerless against me.
Hello. Hi. Do you still want that question answered? Because I just now saw it.
I hard crashed joining on, like, going through the portal in the last world.
So the last world was doing a lot of, I guess, weird things. I'm going to call it that way just because it's like a new technique. But yeah, player audio into shader, out of shader, back to audio, and using that to like apply, you know, audio effects. So who knows how that affects us.
Yeah.
If that was the reason for the crash.
None of my errors say udon, but it does say exception object reference not set to the system object.
That sounds different though.
Chaperone setup. Yeah, I'm in desktop, so I'm not sure why it's trying to set up any chaperone stuff.
That's an interesting question. I don't know. Well, unless they have like some weird script in there that then gets deleted in the whitelist, but.
I'm glad to know we were all in the same Halo cult.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for the dwarven song.
Yeah, the first time I loaded into the last world, I heard one line as I loaded in, and then like got disconnected. And that line was, of course, Baba Booey.
Did it repeat, or is that just like that was it?
It was just that. That was the line I heard as it faded from black. I was like, okay.
I hope that was a good experience for you then.
It was interesting. It was interesting to have the little pop-up come up with the little like red X and the VRChat logo.
Red X? Oh, that, yeah.
the crash thing.
There's a lost little kitty somewhere.
Hmm?
Yeah. I am not used to seeing errors, but I got 1, 2, 3.
Have you checked if there's a bias?
4 errors already?
The last thing I had was... No, this was when I crashed.
Oh, okay.
And then the last thing in it was preparing assets, and then it just ends.
Oh joy.
Does VRChat actually creates crash reports anywhere? Because I cannot find them.
Unity is supposed to? I don't know about if VRChat has like a separate one. I don't remember that one specifically, but if you look up the default Unity crash report location, you probably find VRChats.
I finally snapped.
Crash reports, this folder is empty.
Oh. That's... Oh no.
I guess there's no crash report then.
This world is killing my CPU and making me stutter constantly.
Apparently people are saying there's a bunch of just like errors in general. So I don't know.
What's happening? Well, my CPU is at 100% total usage.
I don't know if mine's definitely not 100%, but it's just like stuttering.
Well, that's the thing. Task Manager says that it's at about 30%. Resource Monitor says it's at 100%.
Hmm.
CPU 30%, memory 39%, GPU 16%. Alright.
It can be CPU stuttering caused by a lot of log writes, right?
Yeah, could be. It definitely feels very stuttering.
Frame time spikes.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting a bunch of spikes.
To 150, just in milliseconds.
Oh, mine's jumping over to 200.
160. Oh yeah.
Every now and then.
Oh yeah, mine is jumping between 40 and 180. Oh wait, no, that was 211.
Oh look, respawn.
God. It's like weird spikes. I don't want to respawn, I am at spawn. Yeah, I don't want to respawn.
So I clicked the little like orb at my head and you like disappeared for a second.
Yeah, you disappeared from me.
Actually, I'm gonna charge one truck in
For a second.
Oh, okay. I guess we're moving to the next thing.
Yeah, I can try to.
Just me.
Okay. Yeah,
That is
actually,
tricky.
I guess there really isn't much to explain. I'm just gonna try to drop the portal a little bit a ways that way so that it doesn't disappear again. And then try to give me like 10-20 seconds to load in because I should be the master of the indents to make things easier. But that's it. I'll explain the rest when we actually get there.
Alrighty.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's try this again.
Come on, Hogwarts.
Do you think everybody back away from it?
Wait. Wait, don't go through.
How are we going back?
Okay, go. Probably. It's gonna die for me in a second. It's gonna die. Okay.
Go.
Don't know if it actually died for people.
Frames for a brief moment.
Yeah, just for a brief moment. Don't get used to it.
Oh boy, only a matter of time since someone's ported that game.
Okay, yeah, that's much more what I expected to come through.
Did you get? Were you master?
Yeah, they're mastered, don't worry.
This looks like the biggest never have I ever that I've ever seen.
That's not
Are we going to be here a while if we're going to increase the
going.
Just keep going.
Alright.
Infinite never have I ever.
Okay, hold on. Where's the Twitch?
Now, where is the 7 dimension stuff?
Oh, okay, there you are. Yeah. Once everybody's in here, I want everybody. Yeah. Oh, we haven't even started yet. I want everybody to kind of gather around the main chessboard.
URL's at the bottom.
That's helpful.
Okay, this is 7D chess.
Is 7D chess real? I thought 5D chess was just trying to say. Look at it.
I'm gonna steal it.
God,
How does this even?
7.
I don't know about.
I'll explain. Yeah, I'll explain in a second. Once I gather around.
We'll do the explanation first.
No, I tried to. Apologies, lag.
Is that because the Udon behavior? Hey guys, can we all gather on the chessboards real quick? Yes. Udon behavior, probably.
Alright. I'll just go ahead and start then. So this right here is a 4-dimensional chess set. Basically you have regular like horizontal motion this way and then forward directions that way, so that's your regular old 2 dimensions. And then you can also move up and down along the vertical axis. And then when you do that, you're hopping from one 2D plane to another, staying in the exact same relative position. And then that's further extended by being able to hop entire volumes over, staying in the same position in the cube each time. So that would be like a 4th dimensional move. As far as the lettering goes, I label it X, Y, Z, and then W for 4 dimensions. So everyone here is going to want to back up because the way that you actually interact with the board is you take one of these little cubes once you are joined as one of the players, and it'll snap to the position, and then you click on that, and show of hands, everybody sees that, right? That's
Yes.
the second board.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now we're looking at
So that's the 5th dimension.
No, kind of, yeah. So that board's popped in, and after I do that, I'm going to submit my turn so that black can make their move. I'll just burn a quick turn on that without going into too much more detail.
And another one.
So now, if you're familiar with a knight's movement, it can move 2 in one direction and then 1 in another. So this knight can move one of my turns into the past and then 2 forwards, splitting off a parallel universe where
Hold on, keep quiet, everybody.
But yeah,
I think I saw this somewhere else before on YouTube.
Exactly. So it splits off a parallel universe identical to the board that it landed in, and this is to avoid time travel paradoxes.
This is 3 nights now.
Yeah, because this night's time traveled from the future.
Right.
Wait,
It's just here. Yeah, of course. How can you not completely understand the concept?
Makes sense.
But so you only have to win in one timeline to win, right?
You can't win or lose.
You only need to checkmate one of the keys. You can also move, so it's black's turn right now, so you can also move multiversally once and then over twice, and that will spawn another parallel timeline.
I have a quick question.
How do you like?
When you move multiversely, just if you're bad.
Because this knight here is technically this knight from the other universe. If I were to take out this knight, would this knight also disappear because it like?
No, because that's why it splits off from a parallel universe to avoid paradoxes when you capture the piece of the past. Additionally, now see that there are multiple boards. The green ones are the only ones that are lighter. You have to play all of the green indicators before submitting your turn. It's white's turn right now, so I'd have to play both greens before it lets.
Upside down.
There's a couple other rules, but I'm not going to go into any further detail. If anybody wants to, even if you're not joined, each square, when you click to interact with it, it'll show a visualizer for how the pieces move. As well, there are 2 tutorial videos over there, and I'm working on more of them to sort of give you the gist of the idea of how to play. But yeah, if everyone wants to take turns playing around with these and exploring the pieces, movesets, and whatnot in this board space, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, who joins late?
How do you even like strategize all this?
It's hard. Most things
You don't, just roll with it.
5 or 6 turns of setup. It's very much. It feels more like a Yu-Gi-Oh game.
How to make chess more complicated.
Yes.
I want an AI to play against itself in this world.
Against itself?
Ooh, that's hard. Okay.
That's kind of why.
So that's
You want to train a neural
Implement an AI to play 7th dimension chess.
Let's get Stern to implement a neural net on this.
Yeah, that's difficult because at any given point, the worst case scenario is that Queen has 370 moves that they can use. And that's only the ones that I visualize.
What is the maximum amount of boards that can be shown in the world at once?
At the moment, once you've played 256 boards into the future, or split off 256 boards that way, the network sync breaks. But other than that, it's, you know, until it goes. I'm gonna add more information for the timeline because it's really
Interesting.
It's very hard to
I think to win, Cyan, you need to place have a piece in the future that is set up in a way that it can checkmate in the past.
White and black are actually the same material they're using for influence properties.
That would work probably.
Do you have to win on all branches or just one branch or like?
Just one branch. You just need one checkmate.
One king.
And so any given move, you can only do one of all of it. So like you have to decide what branch you're gonna play, or.
Nope, you gotta play all of them. For the most part, there's some rules on that. You have to play whatever's furthest back and playable. But then if you branch too far out before your opponent does, the board won't be required to keep you from infinitely branching off to protect yourself.
Wait, you have to play on each timeline and with a move?
Everyone that has
So it's like one of those situations where like one
so
team
if I
is against like 3 people.
if I make another
Or 4 people.
And then you also have to make one over
At the
there.
end of the meetup, I would love to utilize the world-breaking potential of this proof
I
again.
mean, to be fair, I think this is easier in 3D space like VR than it is on a flat screen. I just feel like you can at least put it in your head a bit easier than
I suppose.
on a screen.
It's a good indication.
I saw Vinny play like Condition quite a bit, and it's like, yeah, it's hard to follow.
This is
I am
Add this to plank and make it infinite. Make a 7D plank.
What does that
Multiverse performance.
What does that even mean? 7D plank?
Each player exists in their own basic timeline.
Everyone has different properties. Projection shaders.
This one will win.
You wanna like match wins over 70 chess
So
somewhere?
Jordo, this is gonna be your new sport, right?
Basically this.
You know, I know I've got things up my sleeve.
No, you've already mastered that. I'm talking about this like multi-dimensional chess.
No, I'm good, I'm good. I'll take normal chess.
Okay.
Simultaneously, like go at once.
So you're gonna get good at normal chess then. Awesome.
No, I'm good still. I'm already super good. I beat Rubik.
I should tell that this turn, but because they are trying to find opponents.
For chess?
This is entirely tongue-in-cheek. They were both embarrassingly bad.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. You like that.
Should we pair you up with Sharon?
I don't. No. I don't play chess either.
Doing very good.
Like, it's just more, you know, like you look at the board, and if you know the basic rules, and then you can see how they would just miss, like, you know, obvious opportunities to like take someone's queen or something.
There was like 10 people looking at us.
I know. I'm just saying that
On
you
a
guys.
timer.
Yeah. You're terrible.
I'm not used to playing on a timer.
I'm not even a
and
good chess
also...
player. I can tell you're terrible. I'm not even a chess player. I don't think you should go around telling people you're good at chess because you beat Rubik, is all I'm saying.
That was the joke.
That's like saying that you could like kickbox better than a toddler.
That was the joke. That was the whole point.
But no, I'm saying you now what you have to do is secretly get really good at it. So the next time you go like, oh, okay, fine, I'll play chess again. And it'll just be like,
I can't release the world, and you think I'm gonna train chess?
Checkmate.
And I'm doing all the...
What happened to your VCAT? Did you get it fixed?
Yeah, apparently it was fixed in the world, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Was it an upload thing, or was it a 2019 thing, or was it just like?
VRChat broke something, and they fixed it very fast.
Okay.
Like, as in VCAT fixed the button very fast.
Okay.
So that means
Are we
that we're
going to
doing
another
something.
world, or?
There is one after this.
I'm starved.
The last one?
Is it the
XR
same
sharp.
world XR shown before?
I don't know. They would have to let us or say that.
I'll go if it's a new one. If it's the same one, I'm gonna go eat because I'm about ready to bore this entire instance.
Okay then.
I'm that hungry.
Damn.
I'm so hungry. So, you know, I had to choose after Sharks to eat or sleep, and I chose to sleep because that was the more pressing issue at the time. I regret my decision. Actually, I don't know. I regret not sleeping more.
Next September. Understood. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
Do you need to speak before your show, or are you just gonna drop portal?
Oh, wait a second. Wait, it's my turn?
Yep.
What? Let me check something.
What
Let me
happened
check
with
something.
Garibo?
Hold on.
We went before this.
We already went to Garibo. Oh, okay.
Which, speaking of Garibos,
Garibo already went.
So, Ratel, the
already
light
went.
mapping world, yes, that was, I guess, something from Bakery, which apparently is actually an older scene used for light bar shader testing.
Okay. Okay.
Or, I guess it's an
So,
asset.
First thing first, I hope this time I will be placing a portal much easier than the last time, because the last time the spawn point is everywhere and I'm exhausted finding a perfect spot to place that thing. Okay, so actually this road over here, which I mean the road I'm going to show you, is a road. The original intention is made for sleeping, so you can rest there, chat with your friends, small talk. But I guess,
Nice.
since
I
we
can
have
stay
80
there.
people here, I guess it's going to be a big party right there, okay? And then so, okay, because I'm the world maker, so I make all the mesh. So if you've been to the glass house last time in the sky, I guess you are going to see familiar meshes. But I do add some new meshes though. So by the way, so far I don't have any music right there, so I guess it's totally fine. And then I haven't added any pickup yet. Okay? But I'll add it in the future. And by the way, during my talk, please do not talk about my mic. Okay? So, so when I arrive there, I will count down from 30, just like the last time, and then I'll start the tour. Okay?
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Alright.
Sweet.
Let's see if I can spawn the portal right here directly. Yep, this is the one. Wait a second.
It's gonna be too close to player, I think.
We'll say new in.
Everybody back away.
Okay. New instance. Friend plus. New instance. Friend plus. Drop portal. Here we go.
I had to breathe for a second.
Alright, what if you
Too late.
Or Vixel could just run in and jump like immediately.
Well, okay.
Okay, I guess we're good to go.
Let's go.
Leroy.
Oh, I like this.
Pineapple.
Is that the safe word?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Tour starts in
You're near the end of the last one.
29. 28.
Banachek.
26.
I
You
know,
stepping
I
on
saw
the
that. I said,
king
fuck it,
pineapple.
I am not playing 7D.
I'm digging the design.
It'd be fun, bud.
21.
So yeah, you just off on the side of your ear. Not for me.
Sharpest of
Not for me.
fruits.
70.
This plant looks dangerous.
This is pretty ominous.
13.
Pineapple.
12.
This is a dangerous
11.
plant.
10.
Very dangerous.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Tour starts now. Alright, so let's go! So basically here is like the big entrance, and over here is the living area. Soon I'll add the television and little camera over here so you can stream anywhere you want. By the way, this is the new mesh over here I made, which is the L-shaped sofa.
No, we
Yep.
can't kill the we can't kill
And
the
then
king pineapple.
so far that's all we have in the living area. And then so over here is the kitchen. Because I haven't had any pickups yet, you are not
Squid.
able to
What was it, the
do
world from earlier in
mine over
the dummies
here.
one? The portal that got dropped in
We
the
have the pineapple over here. Just in case, if you know our stuff moves,
wasn't that-
you know there's a meme called Suddenly Pineapple. I don't know if you know that
Sorry.
or not. There's actually a meme
Wait,
all
sorry,
over.
we skipped one?
Oh,
I mean,
by the
they
way,
always
this
skip
thing
to
over here
Garibo.
inside
Oh, in the
is
audio
actually
link
the
one.
bathroom. So actually, I haven't set up the door first yet, so you can't get
In the
into
reverb,
your
like the big reverb room.
Jordan, that was
We
the
were one,
7D
and then we
chess.
dropped the portal and we lost it, and so we went to the next one, and then we went back to it, wasn't it? That wasn't that the 7D chess? Oh, we skipped Grebo?
No, we didn't. I believe everything is fine, Squid.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember now. It was a 7D chest.
What did I hear?
Oh, no, something else. Keep going with the tour.
Okay. So over here is
I was wondering which one it was. I couldn't remember which one we had.
and actually this little decoration right here in the middle is actually a decoration from my very first creation. But I guess it is too lame to show it, so I guess I'll just put it here. Alright, so that's the first floor. Oh, by the way, just in case, we have a mini indoor garden here.
Oh, we can actually walk in
indoor
here.
garden here. Yes, I'm surprised that I can walk in. So, if you see any vertical wall, there is a probability that behind it is a mini garden. Alright, so I guess we are ready for the second floor. Just in case, if Cookie Ghost is here, he won't be happy with this staircase because this staircase over here is bumpy. Don't worry, I will add colliders later. And then over here is the second floor. It's the study, and you can see me right here. By the way, you are able to witness this effect is you go to the office area in at mobile, and then you press the keyboard, and then you press the fourth button.
Yeah.
And then over here is
How's the family?
by the way.
Damn.
By the way, I'll add the screen later.
You don't say those
And then this is another new mesh I make. And then so that's the second floor.
I can't jump, I'm stopping.
You
And
don't.
then the third floor,
Well, Pete, let me ask you.
which is actually the main point. The bedroom.
I was the one who told him that.
That's comfy.
And I guess this is the smallest tour I've ever done this so far. But thanks. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention one thing.
Okay, I need to go eat.
Who has special, like, better devices, please take as many good photos as you can, but with the name tag captured as well, because, yeah, thanks.
Good webcams. You could get a full
Yeah.
webcam setup.
I got that. I saw it.
Full body tracking.
Oh, wait. I didn't like this. Not here.
Wait, what?
Oh, there you are. You're behind me.
Hmm?
There you are. Great. Oh, okay.
I need to retest my world. I think I found the bug.
It's difficult to get in and out of those areas.
I'm hoping that I can gather enough people.
Well, I would say actually this construction has completed phase 1 though. Now I'm entering phase 2, adding more interaction. This includes mirrors, books, and pickups.
Very nice.
Thanks. At the beginning, I thought this place is going to be crappy, but after I changed my textures, I fell in love with this thing.
No, I mean, for how far you've come, it seems like a professional world.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, actually, in this boat, I cheated a little bit.
Oh.
The way I cheat is... Okay, I'm going to give you a hint. On the internet, I cannot find any suitable forest cyborg.
And it's open source.
Alright, let me go take a look what's happening at the
It's still kind of...
Hi, Cyan.
Hello.
Yeah, the Morphballs broke with this update, the switching between Unity versions, and the fix was rather simple.
That actually broke?
All I
That
had to
seems
do
odd.
was to... Yeah, it was specifically the chair that broke. Like, everything else was still working, everything in my world still works. The only thing that wasn't working was the chair on the morph ball. It's like I go down and the ball comes to me and then I'm not in it. So, apparently JetDog's prefab has a missing script in this update. You just delete that and it works just fine.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Yep.
Standard assets
Like, there's just-
has
it's
like
just-
break-in things. If you move that to 2019, you have compiler errors, but that's something else.
Slime VR.
But yeah, it just had like a missing script on the chair itself. Delete that script and then all of a sudden everything works just fine.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. As long as it fixes it.
Yep. It works just fine. And whenever I put his prefab in my world, it wouldn't act like it does in his world. Deleting that script also made the default prefab behave like it does in his world.
That's...
Yeah, where it rotates with the ball. Yeah.
It's like...
Because like in my world, like for some reason it would always be stationary and wouldn't move with the ball. But like deleting that script made the default prefab move with the ball like his does.
Well, at least you figured that one out. I got it working better, it sounds like.
Yep.
Name is different.
Yep. And the morph ball itself still moves 2D like I want it to where the chair stays like at a distance and just moves as the ball moves.
Just at a slight offset. Are you?
Yeah. What's funny though is I was actually working on the morph ball when it broke. Because I got it set up to where it's on the player local layer, so whenever it collides with something that does damage, it actually affects your health now.
That's good then.
Yeah.
Do you have that affecting it?
And then after I fixed it, I got added the bomb on, which is just a particle. It just kind of opens the doors. Yep.
Oh,
Is there a way to get like a particle to stay still? Because like whenever it collides with something, it just kind of pushes off of it.
Wouldn't that be putting the like? Is it like inertia or force or something like that in the collision thing to some high value? I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't have it memorized, but I think there is definitely something.
All right. Yeah, because that'd be great. I need to learn how to make it stay still, and I also need to learn how to make it push rigid bodies. That way I can have it bounce the ball like it does in the game.
Does it have that? I don't remember if particle... No, there is a add collision, so yeah. That's another thing in the collision module.
Yeah.
Or add force. Although I don't know if it'll do exactly as what you want, but yes.
Yeah. Because like I said, I used to know someone in VRChat who had like a cloud strife that would... his sword would shoot a beam that would just move any objects that are just pick up objects.
I know, I think what...
Because of the slope, I get to be standing over here.
Yeah, and I assume that's also how people were above us.
Yeah. Yep.
I just realized my right controller is dead.
Try to reach unreachable places.
I mean, it's common behavior to always find the tallest point in the world.
Yeah. So you can see better.
I don't know if it's that. I think they're just everybody a cat.
I was just about to say that I think it's more of a cat thing.
Okay, that thing.
It's like the Aristocats had it right. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Yeah, sure. Except now it's booth cats.
Booth cats?
Oh, that's a joke of avatars from Booth. They're all just called booth cats.
Oh. Booth cat.
Wait, what is that? Or is that somebody's drawing? That's somebody's drawing. Oh, you can just go upstairs, which I'm kind of curious now. Surprised it's not Igbar drawing these.
Oh shit.
Wait, how long have I been desktop mode?
Pretty much the same.
Dessert. I'm fluctuating a bit. I think
Oh shit. You just walk up this.
I have to jump up of it, but yes.
So what's happening is it's literally failing. Is it the end of the movie though?
This is my one now.
This is the end of CM, right? Oh god, what happened to... Why is there blood everywhere? Oh no.
She deserves it. She's awful.
Okay. And this is pretty much the end of the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and see you again next week. Bye.